Well, I think it's going to go higher. I mean, let's just call it as easily as that. It's going to go higher. There's a lot of reasons for it. I think the biggest one is you're coming into the holiday season. It's been a good economy. Job growth is good. Wage gains are picking up. People can afford to buy these much higher priced iPhones than they were 2 years ago. And they are much higher priced. So the key here, to me, is the average selling price.
Look,
go ahead.
4-day losing streak, right? Looks to be about to end today.
It was the
Stocks
refreshing
at the highs
pause
of the day. Now, lo and behold, the market
the
is
refreshing
at the highs
pause.
of the day.
We've had the refreshing pause, and here we go.
Yeah.
The tariff issue was nothing.
You own it, Steph. You own it as well. Is Apple the key to where we're going to go?
I think it could be. I think there's a lot of good news about to come out. We think there's going to be 3 phones. We have a form factor change in one of the phones, so you could have a better a replacement cycle story, too. I think also what's interesting, we've always talked about services and that being a bigger component of the story, but now you're seeing DRAM and NAND prices rolling over hard. And that's what's happening in the semiconductor industry, and that's a definite benefit for Apple. It's 30% of their COGS, cost of goods sold. So you could see better pricing on the phones, better costs, so you have margin upside, and better revenues, and so you could really might be able to see this operating leverage story, which I think is really exciting.
Yeah, semis are 4th negative session in 5. Joe, you know, if Apple is going to turn itself around after these 4 down days, it's got to help overall tech, right? I mean, over the last week, all of the marquee names are off, some by 3 as much as 4%, whether it's Facebook, Amazon, or even in Netflix.
Yeah, I think Apple, though, stands alone, Scott, and Apple's presenting a product to the marketplace. So I'm not ready to say that I believe technology is going to make that V reversal and continue to, go back to where it previously was in August. I think it's an Apple-centric story here. It's about the product. We talked yesterday about it. Someone's going to launch an ETF that has presidential tweets in it, because you really got a gift yesterday with the presidential tweet. And if you think about it for a second, the trade concerns were misplaced. Whether this product is going to be manufactured in China or it was going to be manufactured in the U.S., you're underestimating the Apple customers' ability to pay. So they'll be able to pass through whatever concerns it relates to trade and a raising of the price. That gets passed through. Now, as it relates to tomorrow with the product, it is about, Steph, average selling price being much higher, but it's an inventory management story. And Katie Huberty over at Morgan Stanley, John, I know Pete follows this, she talked about the street underestimating unit growth. And I think in the next 2 quarters, you're going to see stronger unit growth because they did a better job managing the inventory, and they're going to get this product to market way faster than they did the iPhone 10 last year.